Hey, what's up guys? Today I want to tackle the biggest problem that's killing most of today's coaching businesses. Basically, the key problem that you have to solve that's going to turn your coaching business from a glorified job into a successful money-making machine that markets itself on autopilot. And that is the pricing pyramid. And towards the end of this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to differentiate yourself in a growing market. More people with high-value skills are finding out about coaching, so the market is slowly getting saturated. So you have to differentiate yourself some way or another. But truly, the market is never saturated. If you know how to target the pain points of your customers, if you know how to sell a feeling rather than a product, and if you know how to position yourself as an authority figure, there will always be clients coming to you again and again. So at the top of the pyramid are basically situated the thriving businesses who are not afraid to have a huge difference between production costs and retail price because they know their clients are always going to buy. Companies like Apple, where the production cost of an iPhone is around $10 and they sell it for $1,500. Tesla with a production cost of around $30,000 and a retail price of $80,000. Or Nike with a production cost of around $25 and a retail price of around $100 to $200. And I won't even get started on the luxury brands. There's one thing in common that all of these companies have, and that's a strong and powerful brand. Now let's take a look at the bottom of the pyramid. The main focus is on utility. People buy this stuff because the value over price is great. Some examples being bulk retailers like Costco. People are buying because it's cheap and the value over price is good. And the main thing you want to avoid is sitting in the middle. If we look at the top of the pyramid, people compete on selling a better story and selling their audience on an emotion, on a feeling. Whereas on the bottom of the pyramid, you want to offer as much value as possible for as cheap as possible while still making a profit, so you're going to consequently have tons of sales. But if you look at the middle of the pyramid, the only competition is price. People don't trust you for your story, for the dream you sell, and you neither have a great price because you're not selling yourself on utility, on being the cheapest and the best value. This is the ground where you're going to have tons of price objections, people telling you, nah, I can find someone who's cheaper, who's going to do the same thing. So you have to learn how to sell and sell good, because in a market where you're selling on price, you're intrinsically pushed to lower your price. But of course, you don't want to do that because you want to grow your business, you want to scale it. And in a coaching market, how can you do that? Well, you get more clients, so basically sell more over time, or you raise your prices because you have so many clients. But being in the middle is like being a fish in a red ocean. An ocean full of sharks that are ready to eat you. The sharks being the people that know how to sell, people that know how to tell a great story, and the people that understand the human psychology. Or the people that offer great value at a low price. So the obvious question that arises is, where should you be in the pyramid? We've already tackled why you shouldn't be in the middle. It's a red ocean. You should be in the bottom, where your sole goal is creating a business that's based on value over price and hugely scalable. Pretty hard to scale coaching at low margins, so that's out as well. So essentially, if right now you feel like you're in the middle, the best place is at the top. So the next question is, obviously, how do you get to the top? As a coach, in order to get to the top, you need to sell trust. You need people to trust you. You need to give reasons to your audience to trust you and not others. So how do you make them trust you? Well, the first main step is you start working on your personal brand on all social media platforms. And then you have to target the three main emotional pillars that will make your leads trust you. Those being value, how much you can help them before even selling them something. So right now, if this video is helping you, I'm building on that emotional pillar. Then credibility, you show your clients that you're able to generate results for not only them, but other people. So that's testimonials and client results. And then third, authenticity. You need to constantly post yourself. You need to show that you're a real human. People want to see that. People want to see that you're going out on a walk with your kids or your morning run or a late night gym session, because that proves to them that you have a normal life just like them. It makes them relate to you. You're not just that guy that gives value online. And targeting these three emotional pillars, it will position yourself as an expert, as an authentic person, and as someone who is qualified to help your ideal clients. I want you guys to slowly get away from being at the middle of the pyramid and climb towards the top. Share your story, sell a dream, sell a feeling to your customers. So if you're a health coach, for example, don't sell protocols on having a healthy life. They don't really care how complex or how simple or how easy is your system. Sell how they're going to wake up in the morning feeling energized, ready to conquer the day. High energy levels throughout the whole day, a fitter body, a better business because now they're thinking clearer. The fact that you're going to keep them accountable so the chance they'll fail is minimized. It won't take much time. These should be selling points. Because if you're just giving out information, they're going to use it. They're not necessarily going to trust you though. And why is that? Because you haven't sold them on a dream, on their dream. And if you want your clients to trust you, if you want to get rid of your glorified job so you can be able to enjoy your time with your family, to travel the world free from being pinned to one single location all year round, or constantly being sent out messages from unhappy clients because you've created too high of an expectation trying to sell them because they didn't trust you, there's a way to do all of these. I've actually made an entire video tackling the exact funnel that I implemented for my clients, generating them an additional $100,000 in the first 30 days of working with me on autopilot without much of their input. So you're probably already seeing that on screen. Don't forget to subscribe for more value, and I'll see you there.